whether or not this video I've tried several times, so I don't know if the first one uploaded. I made another one a moment ago and it did not work. So I don't know. I don't know if this one's going to work or not, but I'm going to try. So we stocked up on a few things in the store. We went to get what we could, and we tried to get some items to last us for a good while. Canned foods, tunas. I got the last some bread that they would allow, one per customer. So I got one wheat, one white, and some rolls. Well, Mama had to get the wheat, I had to get the white because they wouldn't allow but one per person. And she had to go in there, regardless if she was in a lot of pain, but she went in. And I did the shopping. I got several things that we could get. Got what we could, and we're back in the bad, financial situation. But I don't want to talk about all that for this video. But had to get what we had to get. We stocked up because of the uncertainty. Everyone was talking in the grocery store, and some people. This was the bread section. And people were talking about how all the Walmarts across the state have nothing. And this one older guy, he talked to me and stated that the Walmarts, he said, it's gonna be months before they're back to even half normal. And he said there are 8 different trucks needed at these stores, these Walmarts, to deliver what they need. And he said that only one is allowed to go there. And he said they're lucky if they're going to get that, because they're having to go to different places. It's kind of like a gamble, a hit or miss, whether or not who gets to go to which store. And I want to make sure this is recording. Yeah, okay. I've tried it several times and it said it wasn't recording. Also in our county now, they said the cases are rising. They said that they're rising rapidly, and they've declared a state of emergency fully in our county. Some states are on lockdown, not even allowed to let people leave. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't know how you can do that, but that's why we got what we could, whether we had the money or not. Whether we went we still far below, we still got what we had to get. This was the meat section. The meat section. Nothing. There would normally be right there, you'd see chicken legs, thighs, you'd see pork, you'd see deli cheese, you would see all kinds of pork chops, tenderloins, roasts, things like that. There was nothing. And the only thing they had was ground pork, and no one wanted that. Instead of ground beef, there was some shoulder and things like that they had, but I don't know who that individual was. He was standing there. I didn't know I took the picture when he was standing there. I didn't know he was in the picture. He was talking to me for a bit. I don't know who he was, but they were nice individuals, nice people. Several nice people were in the stores talking. They're always really nice to me in these stores. Well, a lot of places people are nice to me, and I appreciate that. But there was they were talking about how crazy it's been everywhere, and he just started talking to me. Several people started talking to me about where I found out this information. And I took a video where you can go in the Hardee's, but when you go in there, they've got it blocked off. You cannot get your own drinks or ice. You can't sit. There's no seating. You're not allowed to sit or dine in. You can go in there, get your food, and they give your food and they give the drinks. They get the drinks for you, and then you leave. A lot of places even are not even allowing you to use the restroom. You can't, and there's no paper in there because people are stealing it. They said bring your own paper. Not in our town or the town north of here, But everywhere else, a lot of other places are doing that. No milk. Thankfully, Dollar General had some milk, but we didn't get any because we had 1.5 gallon carton in the fridge. But that right there, they had 6 butters. Normally, that entire bottom area would be filled with butter, with margarine, butter, and country crock, all kinds of things. That would usually be full, obviously. And the eggs, 1 per person, 1 per customer, is all they would allow for the eggs. And they were gone, sold out in a couple of minutes, they said. This would normally be where all kinds of burger meats were. Nothing. It was gone. Pork chops, burger meats, everything gone. But thankfully they brought some more burger meat out, and I got 2 of them. They bring 20 out in the morning and 20 out in the evening, from what I hear, from what I saw. And that's all they're allowed. So the 20 customers in the morning and evening, if you're fortunate enough, or whomever, if you get 10 customers, then that's it. This is where the crackers would be. You'd usually see crackers and lentils and things like that. The bottom shelf was empty. This is where ramen noodle soups would be. I got that one right there. They would normally have shrimp and chicken, beef. They had nothing. No soups. Usually the full boxes are on the bottom of the 12. There were none. It was empty. This is paper. This is where paper towels and toilet paper and baby wipes and things like that would be. Diapers are gone out of Dollar General's. Diapers are gone. Toilet paper's gone. Paper towels are gone. All wipes, baby wipes, sanitary wipes. Obviously, the Germex is gone. The Lysols are gone. Clorox wipes are gone. Everything. It's all gone. And just as soon as they get it in, it's gone. And trucks are having to pick which stores they can go to, because they said that it's going to be a long time before things are even back to half normal. And this would normally be where breadcrumbs and things like that would be, different various seasonings. This would be where pastas were at. They had elbow macaroni. I didn't get that, but they did have it. These were all empty. There would be macaronis and pastas there, and some various rices and things. Rice-a-roni. They were mostly empty. This is where rices and beans would be. Dried beans. Gone. And this is where I got 2 or 3 of those, and thankfully they had 6 of them. I left the other 3. Ragu sauces were gone. Dollar General had them, but this store did not. They had... Now this is actually, in this current situation, that's a lot of tomato sauces and things, given the fact of what's going on, but that would not normally be considered a lot. All the corn, peas, they had 4 cans of spinach left. I didn't get them, but they had 4 cans of spinach, all Green Giant, all Lux, all the Great Value, all the Food Club, all of the every Del Monte, everything was gone. All of the peas, the corn, the mixed beans, northern beans, every bean, every green bean, peas, corn, all of that was gone. Most of the fruits were gone. Now you can see in the background they did have spots for different types of meats, but those were the Lunchables in the background. They did have Lunchables. I was shocked. They had lots of Lunchables. I didn't get those, but they had them. This is where some rice-a-ronis and things would be. That's empty. They should have had Chef Boyardee, but they didn't. All they had was mac and cheese, and just cheese only, but I didn't get that. There was no Chef Boyardee or SpaghettiOs. They had a few in Dollar General. I got 2, or maybe 4 in Dollar General. And I got a couple of these because that's all they had. And the foods at the top, they were gone. All of these were gone. One person had that in their cart. I think that was someone that had it. I don't know. But that's what they had here. All these canned foods were gone. There would normally be mushroom soups there, various various soups and things. I got a few of some of the Progresso soups, but I also got the couple of Bush's beans down there, or maybe one of them, I think. This was all empty. They would have had, as you can see up there at the top, they would have had all kinds of seasonings and things. There would have been all kinds of, food supplies. Ordia, or Oreida, whatever, food supplies. This is where soup should be, empty. And this is outside of the Dollar General and the doctor's office next to the Dollar General. There was a triage place set up, and there was this RV/van thing on the outside and a tent. And they check you in there, they test you, and they check whether you have a fever. And they have a laptop and a computer set up, everything, tablet, everything's all set up out there. The technology's set up where they log you in and do all that kind of stuff and test you whether you have a fever and all that before you're allowed to go in. You have to be tested for fever first now before you can go in the doctor's office. This was Dollar General. Their dollar soups were gone. They had a few Progressos to the left. Everywhere had tomato stuff. Potatoes were sold out. No potatoes. They just had potatoes by themselves, but the bags were all gone. Tomatoes were gone. They just brought bananas in, so that they did have bananas. All Lysol products were gone. This was the bread and Dollar General. It was gone. And this was the paper section in that particular Dollar General. Gone. Paper towels, toilet paper, everything. The diapers, the paper towels, the toilet paper, the baby wipes, everything just gone. And they did have paper cups and plates and styrofoam products like that, though. But all of the medicines were gone. Tylenols. I didn't even realize they did have the Tylenol right there. I guess that's arthritis one. I don't know. But they did have that. I didn't see that. But they were out of all of that stuff. That's the top shelf. You can see a lot of them gone. All of the things like that. Melatonins, the fish oil. They had one fish oil left there. There were the vitamins and Tylenols. Things like that were gone. So you can see that many of the store aisles were empty. And from what I hear all across the state and United States and many countries, they were all empty. So anyway, that's an update on everything. Let me know how everything is in your area, and if you'd like to show support, you can at the link below, and financial donation link is below if you'd like to help show support and help us out, and just show me support in general as well. And you can subscribe, like, share, and let me know how everything is in your area. Let me know that you're okay, and what's it like where you are? I've had several people speak with me on the channel, and it's pretty much the same everywhere, but worldwide. Peace, signing out. This has been a video showing what is going on in the grocery stores. That's all for now.